Bem-vindos de volta a Vamos Jogar The Longest Journey. Estamos aqui na faculdade da April, na academia, e vamos sair e... vamos ver. Opa!
Nice hair color.
É o que eu sempre digo. Corre. Tem muita gente estranha aqui, né? Será que tem alguma coisa nova? Por quê?
The annual Vava Summer Exhibit, August 11th through 18th. God, I'm actually expected to be ready by then.
Perfeito. Então vamos para o parque. E do parque... ponte. Corre, fia. Corre, corre. Cara pintando. Vamos para a ponte. Acho que eu vou voltar para essa tela aqui. Tem uns skatistas. E café, beleza. Ela disse que vai ser paga, né? Então vamos ver se a gente arranja algum cascalho. Lovebirds, backpackers.
I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors.
É, arranje um quarto, pô.
I don't have a boyfriend. It amazes me why backpackers flock to Newport. You'd think they'd have the good sense to stick to India, Australia, and the near-Earth colonies.
Ok. Porta misteriosa, vamos ver. Corre, April.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care. Rusty pipes. They're hundreds of years old, installed way back when Venice was an industrial area. See? I know some local history.
Sim. Corre, April. Entra pela porta. Que mulher... essa mulher tem uma cara muito esquisita. Ou é homem? Bom, se for homem, continua esquisito. Já vamos pegar um
I'm sure
docinho
Stan
aqui.
won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
Pode pegar um, hein? Pegou já? Pegou. Charlie, é homem.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on
A voz ele é
time.
meio esquisitinho, né? Ok, só isso que tinha que falar. Vejamos. Você viu Cortez por aí? Como o trabalho está indo hoje? Você vai fazer alguma coisa especial hoje? Safadinha. Se importa se eu fizer algumas perguntas?
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Why would I mind, girl?
How long have you known Emma?
Quanto tempo você conhece
I
Emma?
met Emma about a year ago when she started studying at Vava. She moved into the room just opposite mine, and we became friends almost immediately. I like her a lot, and the two of you are the best friends I've ever had.
Thanks, Charlie. The same goes for me. Did you ever tell Emma that?
Yeah, I told her, and she jokes about it. That's just Emma. I know she appreciates me telling her, though.
Ok. O que você acha de
What's
Cortez?
your take on Cortez?
Why do you want to talk about Cortez? I don't know him that well. He's been around for as long as I can remember, but I really never talked to the man.
Do you think he's as crazy as some people say?
No, he's not crazy. Just a little eccentric.
Qual a
He
diferença?
doesn't give a donkey's ass what people think or say about him. And that's cool. I don't know. I have a feeling there's a lot more to Cortez than what he wants us to believe. That man has had an eventful life, I'm sure.
Ok. Vamos continuar falando sobre
Anything else that comes
Cortez.
to mind about Cortez?
Mais alguma coisa?
What else? I don't know what to tell you, girl. When he's not talking about books, He talks about old movies. He loves the classics, calls them real art.
O que tinha sobre mim que fez com que você quisesse ser meu amigo, Charlie?
What was it about me that made you want to be my
Amigo,
friend,
sei.
Charlie?
De que outra coisa?
Everything, girl. You're a sweet peach. No, it's true. I liked you from the very beginning. When you first came into the cafe with a suitcase in each hand, lost and bewildered.
God, thanks for reminding me. I was such a country bumpkin.
No, everyone who comes to Venice looks like that, girl. This is the village of the damned, don't you know?
Ok. O comportamento da Emma te preocupa?
Does Emma's behavior ever worry you?
She can seem a little out of control from time to time, but she's smarter than people give her credit for. I think she's able to take good care of herself. She's a brilliant artist. Her sculptures are inventive and beautiful.
I know. Sometimes I'm in awe. They just don't seem to match her personality.
She's a deep person, but she hides it well. She's more comfortable being a ditzy teenager than a professional artist. But around the two of us, sometimes she lets the disguise drop. I love her when she does that.
Ok. Você gosta de viver em Veneza?
You like living in Venice?
I love Venice. I've been here 3 years now, and I haven't grown tired of it yet. I don't know if I ever will. Venice is like a college campus. There are so many young people here from all over the world. And the mix of nationalities and ideologies and ethnicities is refreshing and inspiring. The fact that we're also right in the middle of one of the great cities on Earth is just a bonus. Call Newport whatever you want, at least it's alive, and there's always something going on. Yeah, Venice is my kind of place, and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. At least not as long as all my friends are living here.
Pelo que dizem de Veneza, sei lá, eu acho que é melhor você visitar do que morar lá, né? E quanto a você, Charlie?
What about you, Charlie?
What about me?
Yeah?
Isso que
When was the last time you talked about yourself?
I don't talk about myself, girl. You know that.
Still, I'd like to talk about you for a bit.
If you want, just in general, or is there anything in particular you want to know?
Vamos ver. Qual é o seu maior sonho? Vamos na sequência aqui. Eu tenho alguma coisa mais interessante? Não. Qual é o seu maior
What's
sonho?
your biggest dream?
A dark stage, a packed auditorium, and a single spotlight. Dancing, girl, don't you know? I'm a good dancer, but I need to be among the best to make it out in the real world. So I'll keep studying and I'll keep working as a waiter to support my studies. Just like you.
Como você acabou chegando em Veneza?
How did you end up in Venice?
At home, there wasn't much professional training available for dancers. And my father, he was not happy about my choice of career. He wanted me to work in the factories like him and his father. Out here in Venice, everyone's got their own dreams, and people are supportive of each other no matter how crazy those dreams might be.
Your dream isn't crazy at all, Charlie. You're already halfway there.
But I still have a long way to go. You're right, girl. I can make it if I work hard enough. So can you. Because we're both just so damn talented.
Ela falou, você já está no meio caminho para o seu sonho. Então, eu também tenho, o meu maior sonho é virar milionário. Eu também já estou na metade do caminho. Ficar milionário até os 30 anos, e já estou na metade do caminho. Já estou com 30 anos. Bom, essa piada foi... Além de eu ter contado errado, não tenho 30 anos. Também não sou milionário. Também não tenho metade disso. Enfim. Você está feliz trabalhando no café?
Are you happy working here at the cafe?
We make decent money, if that's what you mean. I don't want to be a bartender for the rest of my life, obviously. But yeah, I'm happy I have a job. And you work here too, so I get to hang out with my friend, right?
If it wasn't for that, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Hard work and lousy pay. The hours are flexible and, like you said, I get to hang out with you and my other friends. That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Okay.
Mas eu não! Oh. Então... essa piada que eu contei do bilionário até os 30, já cheguei na metade. Essa piada inteira. E vocês contem quando vocês chegarem aos 30, ou até antes, como eu aqui. Não é nova essa piada, mas deve ter algum desprevenido que caia nela ainda, né? Posso perguntar mais algumas perguntas para você?
Yeah, sure. If you're interested.
That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Ei!
Okay.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, Charlie. Você viu o Cortez por
Have
aí?
you seen Cortez around?
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
Ih, maluco! Sai pra lá, cara! Ele perguntou por mim?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
I got it, but I have no idea what it means.
Cortez can be a little strange.
Olha, April, se eu fosse você, andava com um spray de pimenta na bolsa, hein? Ou no bolso, já que você tá sem bolsa, né? Enfim, você entendeu. Aliás, onde é que ela guarda todos esses itens aqui? Enfim, não dá pra acessar o inventário agora. Você sabe para onde ele foi?
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
Vamos ver isso.
What poster did you say he was interested in?
The one right next to the jukebox.
Ok.
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to, visualize their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
Que é a mensagem que ele passou pra... que o Cortez passou pra April. Ok, obrigado.
Thanks.
Anytime, April.
Como é que tá o trabalho hoje?
Aside from the trouble with the plumbing, everything's been peaceful. Emma's here with Marcus and Isabel. Other than that, I mean, it's been a quiet morning. Everyone must be home out of the sun, yeah?
Or on holiday.
Perfect time for it, too. The city's just boiling in July, and it gets even hotter in August. You should have stayed out in the country until the autumn, girl. It's cooler out there, yeah?
O verão era mais fresquinho em casa.
Yeah, the summers were cooler back home.
I remember my home. It got so hot sometimes. My father worked as a volunteer fireman, and sometimes he'd borrow the old truck from the garage. He'd fill it with spring water from the river up in the hills, and then he would hose me and my sisters down with ice-cold water. We'd laugh and scream and run around, and the funny thing is, his eyes would light up, and he'd be so proud of himself. He could be so good, and he could be so bad. On those days, I loved him so much. They were the good days.
Ok. Você vai fazer alguma coisa especial hoje, Hoje, qual o nome dele? Charlie?
You doing anything special tonight?
Hein? Se insinuando por
I should
aí.
really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Right, you told me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl. 4 years. My father and I, well, we haven't been on good terms since I left.
I know how that feels.
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family. Especially my sisters, and my mom.
Ok, acho que é isso.
I have to get going, Charlie.
Take care, all right? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
Ok, precisamos falar com um tal de Stan. Beleza. Pra onde eu posso me mover aqui?
That's my good friend Charlie. He was the first person I met when I came to Venice.
Ok.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Xiii, deve ser aquele maluco do Cortez. Não curto muito esses clique em...
The Fringe Café, my home away from home. Really?
Tá, vamos seguir logo em frente aí, por favor. Não gosto desses point and click porque
April Ryan, you have
sempre dá esse
got to get
problema aí, né?
Big surprise, I'm still here.
Tudo é café. Ah, agora sim, hein? Emma, eu não tô vendo direitinho ela, mas até que é jeitosinha essa Emma, hein?
What you doing here? You ain't working this afternoon, are you? I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's
Tô aqui
nice
pelo
to see you
cascalho,
too,
meu.
Stanley. No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those two words when I'm around. I don't think my ulcer can take it.
You? And nice?
That's funny. No, working and not. Don't use those two words in the same sentence. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
Isso, eu quero ser paga.
I'd like to get paid.
Damn, woman, don't you know I got a migraine already? Paid? God damn it. Why'd they have to make that word sound so obscene? Listen, why don't you leave old Stan alone, huh? They make me feel a whole hell of a lot better. Choo, choo, be good, little girl,
Ah, filho da mãe. Não. Você vai me pagar, ô velho. Senão eu te encho de porrada.
Ah, now, woman. You really know how to rub it in. God damn it. Yeah, all right. You got your timesheet?
Maybe.
Maybe. Christ, that's an intelligent answer. How about finding out if you do before you bother me again, huh? Does that sound like a plan we can agree on?
Ok. Eu acho que eu não tenho isso, né? Enfim. Uma coisa que eu não fiz foi salvar entre o vídeo anterior e esse. Acho que tá uma boa hora pra... Vamos lá.
Listen,
Lord Almighty, everybody wants...
you run the place, Stan.
Ah,
We're employees,
fala nova.
remember? You're our employer. You're supposed to pay us a salary.
Goddamn labor laws. All right.
Tenho.
Yes, I do.
My ulcer is acting up. My migraine's killing me. Hand it over, woman. Let's be done with it, huh? Or you can walk out that door and forget about the whole thing. Your choice.
Ok, acho que eu preciso vir pra cá. Não. Onde você tá indo? Não. Ok, eu não vou ficar especulando então. Deixa pra lá. Isso aqui é o diário. Work glove. Acho que o que ela precisa não tá aqui não, hein? Vamos ver. Ah, o pôster.
Tom's Follies.
Mas não deve ser esse pôster, deve ser esse aqui. Corre, April.
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains. Exhibition by and for kids and teenagers. Could this be what Cortez was talking about? Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located?
Ok, já sabemos pra onde tem que ir. Provavelmente tem que pegar o metrô. Ok. Ah, jogo, eu quero sair. Sair.
It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed to put the jukebox on free play. I'll just choose a track at random.
Ok. Opa, vamos pegar um pãozinho aqui. Beleza, falar com a Emma.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah. Told you so, Marcus.
You said 03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
Sim.
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
Porque eu dei um fora nele, ué.
What?
Eu não, a
You
April.
gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even that rude to him.
He thinks so. So that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Think you called him an asshole.
Cara, se acha
God.
muito, né?
I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
Who cares? It's Zach. He hates you, so what? No great loss.
É.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
Ok.
Actually, I came by to see if I could find Cortez.
Vim aqui se achava
What's
Cortez.
with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time with him than us?
I have to find out what the message means.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez earlier.
Já falei com ele. O que você
What
está
are you
fazendo?
Staying here. What else? I'm meeting a friend later, but that's not until 9. We're waiting for Isabel and then we're gonna eat. But I guess you're not hungry.
No.
Figures. I don't know why I even bother asking.
Quem é o amigo
Who's
que
this
você vai encontrar?
friend you're meeting later?
Amigo, entre aspas.
Don't tell me it's that guy you were out with last night.
Are you gonna tell me I shouldn't get involved with men like him?
No, of course not. I'm not your... You don't need me to tell you that, Emma.
Well, I wish you would, 'cause you're right. I shouldn't, he's a bastard. But he's so cute and charming and, you know, very good in bed. I just can't help myself. But he's not a keeper, don't worry about that. It's just this thing, just a fling.
Mind if I ask you
Pergunta
some
algumas
questions,
questões para você, Emma.
Like I don't tell you everything that's going on anyway? Of course you can ask me questions. Like, duh.
O que você acha de
What's
Cortez?
your, take on Cortez?
My take on Cortez. What's that, like a diplomatic way of saying what the F is this guy's glitch?
Sure. Let's go with that one.
You know, I think Cortez is a barrel of laughs. In a good way. Everybody thinks they got him all figured out, you know? Like he's the resident weirdo. But I know that just ain't true. I've talked with Cortez, and the guy is brilliant. He's weird, yeah, and he's up in the clouds, and I think he believes in aliens, which is cool, but girl, he's smart. I mean, I'm not talking professor smart here. I'm talking real life, seen it all, been there, done that, smart. Useful smart. Experienced smart. And, ooh, I gotta tell you, the guy's cultured. Ask him about anything, art, music, movies, books. He's current on most topics, which scares me because it seems he's always just, I don't know, hanging around doing nothing. He rarely goes anywhere. And it's like he's waiting for something. Or someone.
Espero que não seja por
Yeah,
mim.
maybe Jerry Garcia.
You're bad. No, I don't think he's a doper. I mean, listen to the guy. What he says may sound a little out there, but the way he says it... No, he's not on Amethyst, that's for sure. And one more thing, he is cute.
He's
Você
what?
só pensa nisso, hein, garoto?
Cute!
Emma, he's like 60.
Did you ever see his eyes? Those are not the eyes of an old man. And so what if he's 60? He's better looking than most of the guys I date and so much nicer.
Then I think you've been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for too long, Emma. I mean, come on, a 60-year-old screwball with a ponytail and an exotic accent? Hello?
Hello?
Well, we'll see.
Você falou com o Charlie
Did you
hoje?
speak with Charlie today?
Yeah, for a few minutes. Why?
Nothing. Just wondered is all.
April, did he say anything to you at all?
About what?
About... nothing. I mean, I don't know anything. Which isn't true because I don't lie, but he... Ugh, forget it. If we were having this conversation in a movie, I'd be going, like... Shit, girl, get your act together, open your eyes! But I don't think that's a good idea. Not in real life. Because real life has a nasty habit of hurting people's feelings.
Que papo estranho. Você terminou a sua escultura?
Did you finish your sculpture for the exhibit?
Pretty much. I'm happy with it, and I know that if I go back and keep working on it, I'll just kill it. So I think I'll leave it alone. You?
You know what? Don't ask. I'm praying it'll finish itself one of these days.
Sure. Could happen. It could so happen. But I wouldn't count on it.
I'll have it ready in time.
Yes, you will, or I'll kick your ass so hard that you'll...
Okay, I got it. Thanks for the inspiration. Thanks, Emma.
Thanks for what? For talking to you? Girlfriend, what the hell is the matter with you? Snap out of it.
I gotta run.
Gotta run.
See you around, stranger.
Então, o cara falou sobre uma folha de horas,
That's
se
my-
não me engano.
Well, Emma's friend, really. Marcus. He's a Vava student as well.
Eu acho que vou ter que voltar pra casa da April pra procurar isso aí, porque no inventário só tem um diário. Vamos ver.
I've been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old. Not the same one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year.
Ah!
Hey,
Achei!
it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
Ok! Era isso mesmo que eu queria. Então, vamos pro inventário. Pegar isso. Falar com o Stanley. Aqui está, careca.
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. Let's see. What is this? Huh?
Canalha!
No. Did I sign this?
Sim, você assinou,
What
pô!
I thinking?
So?
Não vai querer dar um golpe em mim, hein?
At least
Hã?
it doesn't look like it's been forged. Thanks.
Thanks? Where's my money?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next
Ah.
week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
Eu preciso do dinheiro,
I need the
cara.
money now, Stanley.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week, I tell you.
E se eu disser não? Olha, dá pra ser. Forget that, I quit. Esqueça isso, eu me demito. Vamos ser conservadores, né? Próxima semana, você promete?
Next week? You promise?
Sure, I promise. Next week. And if that falls through the week after, but you'll get it sooner or later.
Forget that. I
Ah!
You're quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
Cara maluco?
quit. I can quit.
Não se
And
tapa
I'm
nele,
quitting. I
April.
quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? I need you.
Então me paga, pô!
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, $50?
$375, Stanley, cash.
Meu, que cara
Sure, cash.
canalha, hein?
300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. Alright, give me your CC.
Give me your CC. Pera aí. Acho que foi automático.
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
Por que não? Preciso de dinheiro
Yeah,
mesmo.
I need the money.
Great, hon. I'll see you here later. Don't forget.
Beleza. Então é isso. Fomos pagos. Acho que agora já dá pra pegar o metrô pra ir pra esse tal de Roma Gallery, alguma coisa assim. Então, vou ficar por aqui. Obrigado por assistir e até a próxima.